In Hollywood today, a funeral service was held for Marilyn Monroe at the Westwood Village Memorial Chapel. The 36-year-old actress was found dead Sunday morning in the bedroom of her Brentwood, Los Angeles home. Beside her bed was an empty bottle that had contained 50 Nembutal capsules. The prescription for the barbiturate drug was issued 3 days earlier, and the pills were to be taken one per night for sleeping. After an autopsy Sunday afternoon, Los Angeles coroner Theodore Curfey stated that Miss Monroe's was, quote, not a natural death, unquote. It was later revealed that she had attempted suicide at least twice before, but had been rescued. Chief toxicologist R.J. Abernathy found about twice the amount of barbiturate in the actress's blood, considered a lethal dosage. Miss Monroe left no suicide note. However, Dr. Robert Littman, a psychiatrist serving on a so-called suicide team that will investigate her final days, said less than 40% of those who take their own lives leave notes. Joe DiMaggio, the former baseball star and the second of Miss Monroe's 3 husbands, was the primary organizer of today's funeral. Only a few persons were admitted to the chapel, and members of the entertainment industry, many of whom had expressed a wish to attend, were excluded on Mr. DiMaggio's orders. When questioned through an intermediary by Hollywood executives about this policy, Mr. DiMaggio reportedly said, quote, tell them if it wasn't for them, she'd still be here, unquote. Actor studio director Lee Strasberg, who had befriended and coached Miss Monroe in recent years, broke into tears before delivering her eulogy. He then apologized and said, I know she would not want us to mourn, but grief is human, and words must be spoken.
In her own lifetime, she created a myth of what a poor girl from a deprived background could attain. For the entire world, she became a symbol of the eternal feminine. But I have no words to describe the myth and the legend, nor would she want us to do so. I did not know this Marilyn Monroe, nor did she. We gather here today knew only Marilyn, a warm human being, impulsive and shy and lonely, sensitive and in fear of rejection, yet ever avid for life and reaching out for fulfillment. In our memories of her, she remains alive, not only a shadow on a screen or a glamorous personality. For us, Marilyn was a devoted and loyal friend, a colleague constantly reaching for perfection. We shared her pain and difficulties and some of her joys. She was a member of our family. Now it is all at an end. I hope that her death will stir sympathy and understanding for a sensitive artist and woman who brought joy and pleasure to the world. I cannot say goodbye. Marilyn never liked goodbye. I will say au revoir. For the country to which she has gone, we must all someday visit.